Hey guys, we got another color grading video here. This one's gonna be very simple. We're gonna be grading with the recently released Nebula LUTs from CineSource. They're selling for around $45 and it comes with 10 LUTs, so not bad. But yeah, let's jump into Resolve and I'll show you guys how to use them. So before we start, we're gonna wanna make sure to go to our settings and into the color management and change our interpolation to tetrahedral. It just makes the LUT perform better. Now we can start grading, and again, we're gonna keep it very simple. I'm just gonna create 2 more nodes, and then I'm gonna press C to label. So the first one's gonna be exposure, white balance, and then the third one will be our LUT. So here are all the LUTs. So let's just go through them. We got neutral, teal and orange, cold, warm, vision, XTR, eternal, split, 5213, and 2383. Okay. For this one, I'm going to use XTR. Let's close that. So this is the look, and it's already converting like all the footage. So you don't have to do any like CSTs or anything. Now what I'm noticing is the image is looking a little faded and washed. So I'm going to go into the exposure, and I'm not going to use the primary wheels. I'm going to use the curves, and I'm going to check on edible splines. Okay, so you should see the check mark, and we'll be able to drag this down, and it just creates a softer roll off. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of contrast. Okay, so I'm going to raise this up, make this flat right here. Okay. And off and on, you can see we're getting more of a pop. And then I'm going to go to the log wheel, and pull down my shadows just to get rid of a little bit of the fadedness, just a little bit. Okay, so off, on, looks a lot better. And then also add some warmth in the shadows. Okay. So you can see the cliff. If I go extreme with it, you can see the cliff getting more brown, kind of just balancing it more, So right there. So off, on, a whole lot better. Okay, and then the white balance. This is kind of how it looked already that day, so I might just kind of push it a little bit more towards like a green, or more blue and green. Something like that. Off, on, maybe add some saturation, just a little bit. And just like that, you have your shot color graded. Okay, so if we just toggle on and off what we've done, so that's just the LUT by itself. And then we made our adjustments. And then if you wanted to like add warmth to your highlights or something, I would probably just do it after the LUT. And then, you do whatever you want with your highlights. I'll do the midtones too, with some warmth, something like that. Okay, so it doesn't get any easier than that. Let's go to another shot. Let's just do this one real quick. I'll apply the same grade. Okay, so what do? It's bright, so all we got to do is come to the curves and bring it down. Okay, just grab this. Do it with this. Off, on. Okay, white balance. We could probably warm it up. Basically reset it. And then you could also go to our LUT and then just change. You could change them too. So make it warmer, cold. Vision looks very nice and saturated. Reset the saturation. Split, eternal, 5213, and 2383. Okay. So yeah, as long as your image is balanced, you can kind of just go through them and it will look, decent. With the warm, for example, we would have to adjust it a little bit. So as long as you know how to white balance your image and then adjust the brightness, you're gonna be good. Let's do some like skin tones. Okay, apply it. Okay, so we got, let's brighten it up. Bring this up right here. Bring this up. Bring this back. Okay. Shadows are too intense, so let's reset this. We'll bring it down to like 12. And then just add a little bit of warmth, and then add the warmth. You can see there, it looks, the shadows are looking too cold, so, and it's all preference, but I like them to be warm, so. I mean, just look at that node. Look at what this node's doing by itself. Okay. And then reset. This is the warm LUT. Okay, actually I'm gonna pull back the shadows. There you go. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're also warming up the highlights with this one. Zoom up here. See that? So yeah, very easy to color grade with these LUTs. They remind me of the Phantom LUTs from Joel. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's kind of what they remind me of. And they're just very easy to work with. So yeah, I'll just end it right there. And hope you guys found some use out of this video. And I will see you guys later.